Hi guys, today we're going to demonstrate how to use wrenchers in the proper way. Alright, so what I have here for you is two pieces of 3/8 tubing with two flares on the ends with flare nuts, and I have a flare union. We're going to put these together and show you the right way to use the wrenches. Okay, so we're going to start off by putting them together and tight. Then we're going to get the two proper size wrenches. It's important that you use the correct open end wrench for this. If you use an adjustable wrench or a pair of channel locks, chances are you're going to slip and round off either the flare nut or the flare union. And you don't want to do that because then it's difficult to take it back apart and put it back together again. Okay, so you want to take the two wrenches, and a trick here is we don't really need to use a wrench for the union. Okay, I do have that wrench here just to show you both different ways. But really what you can do here is just put a wrench on each flare nut and tighten them together, and it'll tighten them both at the same time instead of tightening one flare nut at a time. Okay? So when you tighten something, you always want to pull the wrenches together. Okay? So I have to think about this every time I put wrenches on something. I have to think which way I want to go with the wrench. So I just thought about it for a quick second, and I realized I have to pull these wrenches together this way. So I have to go in the clockwise fashion with this flare nut, so I'm going to pull this wrench to this one. So all I want to do is simply use the leverage of the two wrenches and fashion them this way and pull them together, like that. Okay? As you pull them together, it tightens both flare nuts at the same time. Whatever one is looser than the other one will tighten more securely. Okay? So I did that about 3 times. I'm going to give that one more final turn. Okay, that's really tight. That's going to be a leak-proof joint. Now say I want to take it apart, I want to do the same thing but in the opposite way. So again, I want to pull the wrenches together like this, and that loosens the fittings, and I can take it apart. Now, it only loosened one because I used both flare nuts to loosen it. So therefore now I have to take a wrench, put it on the union, and once again do the same thing. I'm going to pull the wrenches together. So I want to fashion the wrenches in a way that's going to loosen the fittings, and as you see, I just pulled the wrenches together with my hands, and it loosened the union right off of the connection. Okay? What you don't want to do, I'm going to show you what you don't want to do, which I see many people doing constantly. Okay? You don't want to push the wrenches apart from each other. Okay? So as I just explained, we pulled the wrenches together to tighten it. Let's say I want to tighten it, but I have the wrenches fashioned on the fittings in this manner. What's going to happen is I'm going to push really hard. I have no leverage here, and I may slip off, or sometimes if you're pulling in the opposite direction, you could slip off and kind of hit the wrench in your face or punch yourself in the face. So you always want to make sure you're pulling the wrenches together to tighten and or loosen. You're never pushing the wrenches apart. Have a great day.